I buried your name, where even my prayers don't go. But somehow it still echoes in the quiet in me. I burned every picture, watched the ashes fall like snow. Tried to rewrite the story, tried to let you go. Change the way I breathe, change the streets I know. But every road I take still leads me to your ghost. I even tried new love, but it don't feel the same. They touch me like a stranger, they don't say my name the way you did, like it meant something more. Now every I love you just feels like a war. I boxed up your letters, hid them under my bed, but your words come alive every night in my head. Every forever you promised in ink now feels like a lie. I was too blind to think. I tried cutting ties, deleting your trace, but memory's cruel, it don't need a place. You live in the silence between every breath, a love that survived even after its death. And I swear I moved on, at least that's what I say. But your memory's a shadow that won't fade away. I tried to forget you, erased every sign, but you live in my soul like a permanent crime. No matter how far, no matter how long, you're stitched in my silence, you're carved in my songs. I'm trapped in the echo of what we used to be. You're gone from my life, but not from me. I tried to escape you, I lost all control, 'cause I can't evict you. You live in my soul. I hear you in songs that we never even played, in strangers' voices, in the words they say. I see you in faces that don't look the same. It's like the whole world learned how to wear your pain. I sleep with the lights on, 'cause dreams don't lie. They bring you back in ways I can't deny. You're loving me there like you never left, and I wake up alone, out of breath. I pass by the places we used to call ours, now they just echo with ghost-covered scars. That corner cafe where you held my hand, now it just reminds me I don't understand how someone could promise a lifetime so true, then vanish like love was nothing to lose. You left like a storm, but I stayed in the rain, still drowning in all of the pieces of pain. And I hate that my heart still calls your name, like losing you didn't change a thing. I tried to forget you, erased every sign, but you live in my soul like a permanent crime. No matter how far, no matter how long, you're stitched in my silence, you're carved in my songs. I'm trapped in the echo of what we used to be. You're gone from my life, but not from me. I tried to escape you, I lost all control, 'cause I can't evict you. You live in my soul. If love is a prison, then you are my key. Now I'm locked in a memory that won't set me free. I trade every heartbeat just to feel numb, but pain is the proof that you were the one. And maybe forever ain't meant to last. Maybe some loves are just built to crash, but why does forever we're through. I talk to your ghost like you're still around. Answer myself when there's no one to be found. I keep your side empty, I don't let it go, 'cause loving your memory's all that I know. I tried being strong, tried letting you fade, but some kind of love just refuses the grave. You're etched in my veins, in the blood that I bleed. A heartbreak that somehow still feels like a need. I tried to forget you, God knows I tried. Drowned you in whiskey, buried you in time, but you rise like a fire I can't put out. You're the scream in my silence, the truth in my doubt. I'm chained to a love that won't let me heal. You're the wound that time refuses to seal. I gave you my heart, you took my whole road, and now I'm just a body. You live in my soul, so go be free. Love someone better than me, I'll stay right here, learning to live with your voice in my head, your shadow in my bed, your name in my bones. 'Cause even alone, I'm not alone. You live in my soul. You live in my soul. I never said it out loud, not once, but it was there. In every look, every pause, every goodbye I couldn't hold on to. Maybe that's why it hurts this much, because you never even knew. I memorized the way you say my name, like it meant more than just a passing phrase. I held on to moments you'd forget by dawn, while I stayed up replaying what was never ours. You'd laugh and I'd fall a little deeper inside, hiding the storm with a smile I'd disguise. You saw me as someone easy, someone safe, but never the one whose heart you could take. I stood in the shadows of your almost love, close enough to feel you, never close enough. Every I need you, you said to someone else, was a quiet kind of hell I kept to myself. I built you a home inside my chest while you were just visiting, nothing less. And every time you left, I stayed behind, fixing a heart you didn't know was mine. And I swear I tried to keep it contained, but love unspoken still burns like a flame. I loved you in silence, no words, no sound, just 1,000 I need yous that never came out. I buried my feelings where you couldn't see, but they grew into something that's breaking me. Now I'm drowning in everything I never said, all the what ifs spinning in my head. I gave you my heart, you never knew, and that's what destroyed me, loving you. You told me your secrets, your fears, your dreams, and I held them like they belonged to me. But every confession just pulled me apart, 'cause you trusted me, but not with your heart. I watched you fall for someone new, smile through the pain like I'm supposed to do, while every I love you you gave away was another piece of me that couldn't stay. I almost told you 1,000 times, but fear kept choking every line. What if I lost you just by being true? chose the silence instead of you. Now I'm stuck with words that never found light, echoing louder every night. A love that lived but never showed, a heavy, invisible, kind of broken. Now it's too late. You've moved on somehow, while I'm still here, loving you out loud in silence. Now I loved you in silence. No words, no sound, just 1,000 I need yous that never came out. I buried my feelings where you couldn't see, but they grew into something that's killing me. Now I'm drowning in everything I never said, all the what ifs spinning in my head. I gave you my heart, you never knew, and that's what destroyed me. Loving you, loving you. If I had one moment, I'd scream your name, tell you I loved you through all the pain. But now you're gone and I'm left with regret. A love that lived but never left my chest. And maybe in another life, another time, I'd find the courage to make you mine. But in this one, I played it safe and lost you anyway. I loved you in silence, it tore me apart, built you a home in a breaking heart. Every tear I hid, every truth I denied, turned in the wounds I carry inside. Now I'm screaming the words I buried so deep, but you're not here and it's killing me. I gave you my all without a clue, and that's what destroyed me. I loved you, and you never knew. So if you ever felt something, even a spark, if there was a moment hidden in the dark, just know I was there too, loving you. In silence, in silence. You said forever, like it was something we could hold, like it wouldn't slip through our hands. But forever turned into a memory I can't escape. We carved our names into midnight skies, swore our love would outlive time. You held my hand like you'd never let go. Now I'm holding on to a ghost I know. We painted dreams on a future so bright, built our world in borrowed light. But somewhere between always and goodbye, you stopped looking me in the eyes. You used to say I was your home, now I'm just a place you've outgrown. The echoes of laughter still fill these walls, but you don't hear them when memory calls. I kept every promise you left behind while you were busy changing your mind. And every forever you swore was true turned into something I never knew. And I replay every word you said like I can bring us back from the dead. You promised forever, then became a memory, a fading echo of what you meant to me. Now I'm stuck in the past where you still exist, living in moments I can't resist. We were fire once, now is just a scar on my heart. I still see you in everything I do, in every place that reminds me of you. That song we love, that late night drive, feels like a life where we're still alive. But reality cuts like a truth too sharp, and not here, just a piece of my heart. And every second keeps proving it's real. You left, but I still feel you moved on like we never began, like I was just part of a passing plan, while I'm still stuck where you let me go, trying to unlearn the love I know. How do I erase what felt so right? How do I forget your arms at night, when forever was more than a word you said? It was the life I saw ahead, and now I'm talking to what's not there, holding on to a love turned into air. You promised forever, then became a memory, a broken version of our history. Now I'm lost in the dreams we couldn't keep, haunted by promises buried too deep. We were everything, now we're just a past, a beautiful lie that couldn't last. I gave you my soul, you tore it apart. Now forever is just a scar on my heart. If forever was real, why did you leave? Was I the only one who believed? Did you mean it then, or was it pretend? Was I your lover, just a phase in the end? I'd give anything to go back in time to when your forever still felt like mine. But time don't heal what truth destroys, it just teaches us how to live with the noise. You promised forever, now it's just a lie, a whispered word that learned to die. I'm screaming your name into empty space, chasing the ghost of your embrace. We were endless, now we're undone, a shattered story we can't outrun. I gave you my heart, you played your part. Now forever is just a scar on my heart. So I'll keep your memory where you left me behind, somewhere between love and goodbye. You promised forever, but forever forgot me. There are things I never said, not because I didn't feel them, but because you never needed to hear them. And maybe that's the tragedy. I loved you more than you'll ever know. Like it was a song, every pause told me where I belonged. You never asked, but I gave you my time, every second, every hidden line. I watched you chase what I couldn't be, while I stayed right where you needed me. Not as a lover, not even close, just the one who loved you the most. I memorized the way your world would break, so I could fix it before it ached. Held you together when you fell apart, but you never noticed my breaking heart. I gave you pieces I can't replace, smiled while standing in second place. You saw me as someone who'd always stay, but never someone you'd choose one day. I knew your favorite songs by heart, even the ones that tore you apart. You played them loud wishing I could be the reason behind your smile, the one you choose to stay a while. But I was just someone passing through, someone who felt too much for you, and I never blamed you. How could I do that? You can't see a love that never fights back. I loved you more than you'll ever know, in ways I could never let show. I carried a heart you never could see, built you a world that didn't include me. I was your shelter, your quiet escape, while mine was a love you couldn't take. I gave you everything, let myself fall through, and that's the tragedy. I loved you. You told me about the ones you adored, while I silently shattered more and more. Every I think I'm in love, you said, was another dream of mine left dead. I held your hand through someone else's name, cheered for your love while drowning in pain. You never saw the tears I hid. Guess loving you was all I did. I stayed through nights you couldn't sleep, held your fears when they ran too deep. You leaned on me like I was strong, but I was breaking all along. You'd say, I don't know what I'd do, not knowing I'd do anything for you. But loving you came at a cost. Every piece of me got lost. I almost told you 1,000 times, but fear turned truth into quiet lines. What if I spoke and you walked away? So I chose to lose you in a slow way. Now I'm left with a love that never lived, with all the almost I had to give. A story unfinished, a heart half known, a love that existed but stood alone. Maybe it's better you never knew, 'cause loving me might have broken you too. I loved you more than you'll ever know, through every high and every low. I was a constant you leaned on to breathe, while I was the one you'd never see. I was your answer, your safe place to run, but never the one you'd call the one. I gave you my soul without asking you to, and that's the tragedy. I loved you. What hurts the most isn't losing you, it's knowing you never had a clue that I would have stayed through every storm, loved every version of who you were. And maybe in another life you'd see what you unknowingly meant to me. But in this one I played my part, the invisible keeper of your heart. Now I walk alone through what we were, a quiet ache that won't blur. You moved on like nothing changed, while I'm still caught in love's remains. I try to hate you, try to feel free, but loving you still lives in me. Not loud, not wild, not breaking through, just quietly dying, still loving you. I loved you more than you'll ever know. Now I'm just someone you used to know, a silent love buried deep in time, a hidden truth in every line. I was your light when your world went dark. Now I'm just a fading spark. I gave you my all you never knew, and that's the tragedy. I loved you. So if you ever wonder if someone loved you more, and they showed, it was me, always me, in every silence, in every goodbye, loving you quietly, while learning how to let you go. I loved you. more than you'll ever know. It wasn't loud, it wasn't obvious. You won't find it in grand gestures or perfect words, but it was there. And everything I did for you, you just never noticed. I learned your moods before you spoke, read every silence like a code. I'd fix the cracks you couldn't see, while hiding what was breaking me. You'd walk in heavy, full of pain, and I'd be sunshine in your rain. But you never asked why I stayed strong, or who I was when you were gone. I showed up when nobody did, I loved you loud but kept it hid. Every little thing you'd forget, I held on to like it meant everything. Yet I gave you time I couldn't spare, put your world above my air. But loving you felt one-sided truth. You never saw what I gave to you, and I never needed applause or praise. Just wished you'd see me in some small way. I loved you in ways you never even noticed, in quiet moments, in things unspoken. And every "are you okay?" I tried to hide, and every tear I swallowed inside. I gave you pieces you didn't see, built you up while losing me. I was right there, but out of focus. I loved you in ways you never even noticed. You tell me stories of who you adored, while I stood silent, breaking more. I memorized every detail you shared, while wondering why I wasn't there. I became everything you needed to cope, your comfort, your calm, your last bit of hope. But never the one you'd reach for first, just the one who loved you at my worst. I almost told you how I felt, but fear was stronger than what I dared. What if I lost even this small place? So I chose silence over your embrace. Now I'm stuck with what I gave away, in quiet love that chose to stay, a heart that screamed without a sound, a love that lived but wasn't found. And maybe you never meant to ignore, but invisible love hurts even more. I loved you in ways you never even noticed, through every crack, every moment broken, and every time I chose your side. Even when it tore me inside, I gave you strength when I was weak, spoke for you when you couldn't speak. I was always there, just out of focus. I loved you in ways you never even noticed. Oh, I stayed through storms you never saw, fought your battles, filled your flaws. I gave you love without a name, while losing myself in your quiet pain. And maybe if you looked a little deeper, you'd see I was more than just a keeper of your secrets, your fears, your scars. I was the one who loved you through it all. I loved you in ways you never even noticed. Now I'm just someone your memory misses. All the nights I gave, all the tears I focus. I loved you in ways you never even noticed. So if one day you feel something missing, like someone loved you without condition, that was me. In the background, in the silence, loving you in ways you never even noticed.